So yeah, I'm such a big liar. I said that I wasn't going to draft anymore or record them, and here we are. I'm going to do it. They gave us a free draft token. There was some mess up with the way the drafts were working, so the last draft I went the one that it was like it disappeared for a week and then it came back. So it was I ended up going 3-3 with it. I drafted Bitter Blossom and literally drew it one game out of 6. So that was a very unexciting draft. As far as Brawl goes, like my bread and butter has always been Brawl content, but I just don't feel motivated right now. The commanders haven't been. Here's the Moonshaker Cavalry. If this is the real world, that's the most expensive card in the set. Dawn of Hope is pretty good. I think that's the pick because it synergizes with food, it synergizes with lifelink, and it makes tokens. I feel like that is just an incredible card versus an 8-drop in draft. So we're gonna go with a Dawn of Hope. Princess Takes Flight. Shanae. I just ran into a deck like this, and I was able to beat it because it just doesn't do anything. Knight of Sweet's Revenge is pretty good. The Flyer's pretty decent. I don't know if I want to commit to a second color yet, though. The Princess Takes Flight is a fine card. She's just not good enough. She's even a 2-3. Okay, let's take the Princess Takes Flight. It's a temporary removal spell and it's fine. I don't like the ley line. I wasn't crazy over the co-rolled card. I like the Root Runner Fawn and I like the Scream Puff. Let's go with the Scream Puff. That might be the wrong pick. There's no white cards here. Curiosity isn't horrible, but I kind of want to go fairies for that. Warehouse Tabby kind of goes along with this. It synergizes with the Princess Takes Flight. Wicked Visitor's fine. None of these cards are exceptional. I mean, the Royal Treatment's nice, but let's go with the Warehouse Tabby. Let's see where we go. I think I said in a previous video, don't draft white-black, and here I am. Only 4 cards in. We haven't committed yet. We're not solid. The ink hasn't dried. We'll see. Break the Spell's fine. The Guide is weak. Protective Parents are weak. Scream Puff is weak. Hamlet Glutton is very good. I think we're going to take the Hamlet Glutton. Moment of Valor is fine. That's a removal spell. It's like between that and Brave the Wilds. Clothier is fine too. Let's go with the Moment of Valor. The guy next to me is probably a bot. He's got all the packs. Scream Puff clearly is not a high priority pick. Dream Spoilers are fine. They're an uncommon. I like what they do. So I don't know what we're doing yet. Still kind of up in the air. Still haven't read the story, still haven't watched a video, still don't know why the Rings of Bright Earth are in here. Still don't know what happened to any of the Planeswalkers. Don't care about any of the wild, the Lost Caverns of Ixalan cards. We're drafting Wilds of Eldraine. Frolicking Familiar is, yeah, so this is kind of funny, so I have absolutely no white or black cards. I think the Verdant Outrider is probably the pick. Frolicking Familiar is not in any of the colors I'm in. Edgewall Pack is good. Let's take the Verdant Outrider and cross our finger. Let's take the Edgewall Pack. That's a better card. Apparently black was the wrong way to go. this guy's okay. Everything else is very mediocre. Let's take this guy Beast Tracker and cross our fingers. Because there have been no black cards in the last 2 packs. Oh, clearly that guy's a bot too. Great. That's what happens when you draft in the middle of the day. Pro tip, don't draft in the middle of the day. Draft at night. Draft when there's people online. This is so not good. I guess the Candy Trail is the least playable. It's either that or the Prophetic Prism. I like the Candy Trail. Had some good luck with it. Like our Leyline Anticipation's still in here. I guess the Monstrosity is the pick. It's not horrible. I mean, it's a 3-1 for 2 that has a death effect. Let's take the... God, let's take the Curiosity. Bad cards. Played a Water Wings one of my first drafts because I had to, but not a fan. Let's open an Ariat. I spell the Interlopers. I had this before, and it's just not good. Like, I have to have, like, I was not happy with it. I would rather take the Shadow of the Oath over it. I think that's the pick, because I don't really know. The green's pretty poor. This pack is just pretty poor in general. Lich Knight's Conquest. It does not seem that exceptional. I guess we could take Neva. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens. And I've got a removal spell. Yeah, I don't know. I need a lot of help. We're 10 cards into this deck, and the quality is not there. Not in the least. It's like I'm on the back, riding on the back of a Dawn of Hope. Hey, what? Okay. Pick 3. I don't know who you take over Bitter Blossom. I mean, that's... Okay, let's see if I can actually go somewhere with this. Another Dream Soilers. I don't have anything that functions with them. I think the Fell Horseman at this point is the right pick. Get back Neva. So I found this new musician I like. Her name is Demon Dice. It's rap. You should check it out. It's very cool. Reaches to my heart. The Griffin Airy. Need some things to make food if I need that to be decent. Or Lifelink, which I don't have yet. Griffin Airy and just take all the monstrosities. Whatever. Let's just... Oh, this card's great. It's removal. I kind of missed that. I keep forgetting because it never shows up anywhere. I think the Hopeless Nightmare is the pick. Not incredible, but when you can bargain it, it's exceptional. Synergize with Neva. last few picks have been solid, but I'm still a little worried. I'm a lot worried. Yeah, I'll turn my Bitter Blossom into a push. I think Lord Skinner's Vermin is the pick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Or Voracious Vermin, my bad. Wicked Visitor seems really good here. His quality, his cost of living, or his quality has gone up because of the Hopeless Nightmare, and when I first saw him, I mean, he's a 2/2 for 2 that does a little bit extra, so he's not horrible. Just need some witches to make rolls on my guys. That'll be another quality pickup. Stab Wound is massively underrated about how good that card is. I joked with some of my friends about how Stab Wound got reprinted and people didn't understand. They're like, has this card ever seen print before? Have they not seen it? And it was a powerhouse in Return to Ravnica draft. I'm gonna take the Prism. I'm just not gonna play it. There's another Wicked Visitor. I like that. The foundation for my deck will be these small creatures. Break the Spell isn't horrible. Not at pick 11. I'll take the creature over the Sleight of Hand, which is crazy. Oversold Cemetery. It's either that or Lord Skitter's Butcher. How many creatures do I have? Deck? I have 9. Whatever, let's take it. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, X number of creatures, each other creature gets -1/-1 for where X is the number of. Oh yeah, it's 1 or more. Whatever, it's a 3/3 flyer for 5. I want the Rat Out or the Gingerbread. I want the Rat Out. Get another Gingerbread later. Nightly Valor. Moment of Valor. Lots of Valor here. Taken by Nightmares is a just clean answer removal spell. It's another Griffary. Shrouded Shepherd is actually a card that I really wanted. It's a very powerful 2-drop. I do have other fairies. Could get the Elk. It's either the Elk or the Baronauti. I have the Bitter Blossom. Let's go with the Baronauti. Let's take the Light Blades. That's a removal spell. I like all these cards. I don't really want to lose anything. The Voracious Vermin's probably going to be the one. I can't really, like... Well, we'll see. Still kind of shy on creatures. Just need all... what are they? Wicked Visitors. I just want 4 more Wicked Visitors. Who has all the picks right now? Like Salmon Frodo. Nothing helps me here. Totem Diaz is very decent. I was gonna take him. I'm gonna run him. Stockpiling Celebrant is good with... Well, he's good with a Hopeless Nightmare. Let's take him. Baronauti or Besotted Knight? Let's go with the Baronauti. The Frank Sanity did not. The Dream Soilers are all my instants. Okay, so let's make a deck. Not... I mean, like, I do have some very high power level spells, but I'm ultimately not really happy with this. Turn it sideways. Okay, so I have to get her to 6. I don't know how good the Oversold Cemetery is. Like, I don't have a... Do I have anything with a come into play effect except for Neva and the Horseman? The Horseman doesn't go to the graveyard, though. I don't think the Oversold Cemetery makes it. I'm probably wrong. Comment below if you think I'm wrong. Archon's Glory's not in. Candy Trail synergizes with... Did I get to take the Griffin thingamajig? No, I didn't. I swore I did. Oh well. I don't necessarily need the Candy Trail. Dawn of Hope just synergizes with itself. Red Out, Hopeless Nightmare. I don't think I need the Monstrosity. I think he doesn't do it. Woman of Valor. I think I need the Fell Horseman. And is this a 16 land deck? I feel like the format is really 16 lands. I don't know. I feel like I just get punished all the time when I play 17, even with cards that cost 5. Okay, let's try it. So here we go. Game 1 with Dawn of Hope deck. It's not as... I don't want to say it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I do have some removal. Just want to get to Platinum. Platinum would be fine. I'm like 1 win away. So what I got? Second turn Baronauti, third turn Vermin, fourth turn we're going to the moon. That's fine. Let's drop the Visitor. Baronauti doesn't necessarily do anything until I have another fairy, and I won't. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. That card is phenomenal. Let's attack. I'll take the 1, sir. Unless you got something else. I'm fine with him using a removal spell on the Voracious Vermin if it's what it comes down to. I don't know what he's got. The food thing? Wicked Visitor. Okay. Oof. Hitting me hard. If he attacks with a Wicked Visitor, the Dream Spoilers are gonna block. Or I'm just gonna get rolled by a fight card. Interesting that he did not attack. Did not rip that land that I need, though. Dream Spoilers. The question is do I want to trade my Baronauti for a Wicked Visitor? I think I'm fine with that. I'll see like bargains and blows me out. Nope, not what happened. And we hold back with the rat. I'll let him get away with the idea that I don't have a bluff. Scream Puff time. Whenever you cast the spell during an opponent's turn, yeah, so that doesn't. I'm gonna exile his token. That seemed really good. There's a point where things get dangerous, because you can, like, obviously use the Dream Spoilers to do stuff. I'll kill my rat. Kill that. Okay. Seems really good. Interesting. I don't know what he's got. He's got to have something, right? Gum drop? Nope. I guess that was a mistake. I guess I should have done it on the Dream Spoilers. Okay, Wicked Visitor, and he's got that guy to make a food. Okay. Not the best turn for me. Land? Stroke of Midnight's good. We just wait. Like, eventually I'm gonna draw a swamp, right? Like, that's what happens. I like the idea that he's actually just got nothing. Are you kidding me? If you just do it, like... Do you have the removal spell? You do have a Stroke of Midnight. Okay, cool. You ripped the land. Congrats. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometime. Or the clock strikes 12.